spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders. Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. That's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he brings this back all the way to midfield.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And some space opens as he's brought down, following a gain of 6.
At the 43-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 43, it's second and 3. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a
gain of 16 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Man in motion here is Tucker. On the bootleg, it's Smith. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Give him 10 more on that one.
Under pressure.
Another first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. A run. Genty. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Play action now. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. To the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 87 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
Humphrey on the tackle. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12. At the
A second down throw for Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. Now it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Again, working deep downfield. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Hey, we go, Shalon! 13X, 13X. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
They'll go. Smith. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup. Get a fresh set of downs.
38-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the 38 now, here's second and 5. They'll go again with Genty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. He's got another first down and more. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with first and 10. Here's a handoff to Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Genty. And he is fortunate to get past the last one. Call it a yard at most. The former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Genty. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Now the Ravens use their first timeout and talk things over before third down. On the handoff, this is Genty.
Ain't no way in hell this nigga did nothing but run. I'm blitzing all game. I don't care if this nigga throws darts, dog. I'm blitzing all game.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Rolling right. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
First down, Ravens.
He pulls it in around the 5. And the Ravens are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. Henry. Try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
Pick up of 2. Brings up
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson. He's got his big tight end. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone.
Hey, let's go. Someone set. 390%. 13X, 13X.
In motion is Myers. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. That is hard. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Carlson now for the extra point.
After.
He's got it. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Baltimore.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Now a screen set up for Henry. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Now Jackson exiting the pocket right. He keeps, and he's into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadline as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Check 59, check 59. Hey, here we go. Green line, you set. Hey, tree on left.
Gino now on first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job.
Like, are you genuinely kidding me?
The ball is arriving. It'll bring up second down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Middle. Direction forward. Hut. No ball. Hey, go flip her up. Hey, here we go.
Working out of the gun. Smith. He'll push this one downfield for bounds.
Bro, that was in his hands!
This will be incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his third and 10.
Ready, set. Strike. There we go.
From the shotgun, Smith. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's third and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on fourth down. So I don't love third and short bomb punt. I do love third and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on fourth down.
And a critical tackle there. They get close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick.
This
The
motherfucker's
kickoff
stupid.
unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. He's to midfield.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is brought in. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
The extra point is good. And the Ravens have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Gas left. Hey, here we go. Hey, tell us up.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's into the hands of Thornton. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Smith to throw on first down. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's in. Touchdown.
This dude's a faggot.
2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Gonna go right back to Henry. There he goes, inside the 30. Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Ravens.
A first down throw for Jackson. On the move left. He's going to run it. And he will score! Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, here we go. Tuesday, Tuesday. 13 next. Ours, ours. Snowball, snowball.
Gino to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
In what's been a pretty impressive defensive performance here today, the pass rush has been a little underwhelming. They've been non-existent up until this point, so as they finish this game out, it's got to feel good for them to see this pass rush start paying some dividends.
390%. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up.
On second down, Smith. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be
You can't do nothing when your best receiver is locked up, huh?
And a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Eric Stokes, the corner, there on the stop.
It's now second and
Ball on the
6.
28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Jackson. They try to set up the screen, but this one's doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So one of the elements of a good screen game is the quarterback having the timing in his head to know, I want to hold the ball long enough to get the rush to commit to me, to set up the blocking and set up the back behind them. But I also can't hold it on forever because then I don't have an opportunity to deliver the ball. So it's really more of the latter here where he's trying to hold on as long as he can. The pressure just gets to him a little too fast and the ball falls incomplete.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run it with Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Played close quickly. Here comes third down.
And it's third down.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack.
Tyler Luke.
On fourth down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. Good snap, good hold, good pick. And the Ravens will extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. A first down throw for Smith. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check 59, check 59, Cobra. Alert, Jackson left. Hey, there's a clip.
Smith now to throw on first down. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception.
User lurk.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
13 yards. And the Ravens first down.
On first and 10, Jackson. Headed left, buying time. He's going to keep it himself. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Here's Henry. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
He's tackled at the
Ball on the 32. It's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
We'll go again here with Henry. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. On the give, here's Henry. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll look underneath for Henry. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play.
Snap, Jackson. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll be third down. A design run here with Jackson. And he will score again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think a quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. But 3 on the ground? That, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Take a shot.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ravens now going to use their final timeout as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. They'll go again with Genty. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Snowball. There we go.
Now, Gino. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Was there defensively.
Hey, here we go. Hey. Snowball.
Gino going to throw for it. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have it just past the 40-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Strike. Take a shot.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
There defensively.
Hold.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Las Vegas
Here we go.
1st down.
Take a shot.
Here's Gino. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Out of his end zone, Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room.
And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. In a game that was expected to be a cakewalk, pretty much turned out that way. Their class just much the best in this one, as they cruise to an easy road victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.